my back against the wall. I feel it. Suddenly I'm small. I feel it. Some blockade simply won't go down. The drive is no longer around. I feel it. Suddenly I found. I feel it. Every instance of inspiration in my weary heart is running dry, and every melody is swiftly wearing thin. But even though I can't push past this mental trap, no matter what I try, a voice inside me beckons me to try again. Try again, try again, try again, try again, try again.
There was a man and maiden fair way down by the sea. They shared a love beyond compare way down by the sea. The ocean came to her one day way down by the sea. The ocean stole that maid away way down by the sea. Way down, way down, way down by the sea. The ocean stole that maid away, way down by the sea. When he learned that his love was gone, way down by the sea, he went down to the shore at dawn, way down by the sea. He begged the waves to give her back, stay, stay with me. He threw himself into the black, stay, stay with me. Way down, way down, way down by the sea. He followed her into the black, way down by the sea. There was a man and maiden fair, way down by the sea. Beneath the waves he found her there, way down by the sea. She cried out, man, what have you done? Stay, stay with me. Now two souls the ocean's one, stay, stay with me. Way down, way down, way down by the sea. Two souls had the ocean one, way down by the sea.
Hey, look at me. I know about psychology. That's right, so if you want your smile to show, I know a place where you should go. It's fun to go outside. The sun is out outside. I'd like to go outside, 'cause I love the outdoors. Is this it or is there more? Cause I love the outdoors. Is this it or is there more? Okay. It's fun, so fucking fun. I'm having so much fun. You would not believe me if I told. My life is just so fucking great that I need you to know it's fun to go outside. The sun is out outside. I'd like to go outside, 'cause I love the outdoors. Is this it or is there more? Hey diddle diddle, the dog's on the bass, and the bastard in the back room rots. Dance with the devil and step on his toes. It's not murder if you don't get caught. There's no sirens behind, but I still hear the wails. They're with me whatever I do. I'm the one with a knife, but I'm still falling prey to the teeth of bad decision blues. I'm talking about those bad decisions. The siren song of those bad decisions. A gun to your head, so you found here instead, down the path of bad decision blues. The angels won't catch me if ever I fall, so if I jump I might as well fly. And the God who lives with him still calls out my name. Breaks my heart to see him try. Red on my hands meets the red of the wine. Drown them both and cleanse me anew. There's no holy seltzer that bad as the taste. Drink down the bad decision blues. My heart's still stumbling and my walls still crumbling and my fingers are fumbling round the ash of my regrets. But my tears stopped falling and the storm keeps squalling. If consequences come calling, so it's time to bag my bets. I'm talking about those bad decisions, the siren song of those bad decisions. You try to do right, but there's no end in sight. The whole way it's bad decision blues. I've weighted my soul on a roll of the dice. The devil bones will land where they may. Ain't much in my corner, but 6 grams of lead and a God who looks the other way. Run if you want and you might get away. The quick and smart will almost slip through. You won't see the haunting, but oh how it sounds.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. My name's Naidje, and we are playing more of the Blackwell Convergence today. So, let's load the game up. Capitalism, I forgot I named to save that. So, we are investigating several suspicious deaths, and they all kind of have to do with enterprises that were funded by the Meltzer Foundation. And every single one of these deaths ended up financially benefiting the Meltzer Foundation, but also there's like a ghost that's definitely doing all the actual killing, which is that's so strange to me. I'm not quite sure what the connection between the murder ghost and the freaking venture capitalists are. So look, maybe we'll find out today. To refresh our memory, let's talk to Joey about all the items on our list real quick. So, okay, we had the gallery where we saw the artist get strangled or like get pushed off of the fire escape by the ghost. We saw that happen. but after the artist died, it suddenly increased the value of his paintings and ended up benefiting the Meltzer Foundation. So I don't know. Why is this ghost helping these venture capitalists? I don't know. So let's just go down this list one by one and try to refresh our memory a little bit.
See, it was a good thing we went to the gallery. You didn't want to go, but we ended up getting a case.
Ended up getting hammered is more like it. Don't look so smug, kid. Things like this will happen all the time.
Okay. Monique Stallman, she is the producer. Ashanti's friend Monique said she had a ghost story as a visitor in the morning. Yeah, so she is the producer of a film company. And one of their actors ended up dying, and that ended up financially benefiting the film. Again, all funded by the Meltzer Foundation.
Did you really have to stare at Monique like that?
What's your problem? It's not like she can see me.
It's unprofessional, that's all.
You're just jealous.
You're just gross. Frank Lyons choked. That's the actor. Frank Lyons didn't have a heart attack. He was choked to death.
I know he's dead and all, but this is kind of cool. I've never met anyone famous before.
Just don't ask him for an autograph.
So we've helped him move on already. Minetta. Right, this was the bar. Yeah, there's also seemed to be this mystery surrounding this Joe Gould character who is like seems to be like a homeless eccentric neurodivergent person who, see, Amy found this out, is apparently someone who actually existed, as well as Joseph Mitchell, a writer for the New York Times, who also really existed and made his breakthrough writing about Joe Gould. And I'm still not quite sure what the connection is between Joe Gould and all these other cases. Like, it sure seems to be coming up a lot, but I haven't found a real solid connection yet. Apart from the fact that Frank Lyons seemed to, like, intermittently get, like, possessed by Joe Gould. But, like, only for, like, a second. Meltzer Foundation, these are the capitalists funding all these things. John Goldwater. Yeah, this was a body found by the lighthouse. And he has some sort of, like, medical research company that was competing with Lazarus Technology, and when he died, Lazarus Technology ended up benefiting financially, and of course they are again funded by the Meltzer Foundation. So lots of things connecting, but it's unclear in which way and why as of yet. So let's ask Joey, what should we do next?
I think we've learned everything we need to know.
Have we?
I don't know about you, but my reporter sense is tingling.
Sweetheart, you wrote book reports.
Reviews, Joey. Book reviews. Let's just get over to the Meltzer Foundation office.
Ah, dang it. We gotta talk to these damn venture capitalists again. You know, last time we were there, we didn't really get a whole lot out of them. But, you know, let's
Ready to go?
let's
Hold
see.
your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Is Nishanti home?
Nishanti isn't home.
We only saw her at the start of the game. Well, let's head on over to these assholes. I think this is the guy we really want to talk to.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
Let's talk about the park gallery's success.
It looks like the park gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair.
Let me break it down for you, Paul. Frank Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight. Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works of art. John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful. All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
It is. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like these accusations. I think you should leave.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with us. Now go.
Doubt.
Before I
Press X to doubt.
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
No, I didn't want to leave. I still have things to ask him.
Yeesh.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter.
You've been calling me that since we were kids.
Really? Maybe I should start calling you that again.
Whatever.
Scooter. Scooter.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around. He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
I've done some research on that rabbi who came in last week.
How's he look, Scooter?
I think we'll have to politely decline.
Too bad.
Rabbi. I wonder if this is a reference to their other game
Hey, Scooter.
about a rabbi.
I'm tennis after work today.
I don't think so, Paul.
Suit yourself.
Tennis. I think that was the password. Scooter.
I
Scooter.
think we should call the police on her
Why do you want to do that, Scooter?
in case she starts nosing around again.
If she noses around again, we'll call the police then. Not before.
Alright, alright. We're getting somewhere.
Hey, Scooter, do you have last week's earnings reports?
I gave them to you an hour ago.
You did? Ah, right. Thanks, Scooter.
What do you want me to do? Scare it?
I've done some research on that rabbi who came in last week.
How's he look, Scooter?
I think we'll have to politely decline.
Too bad.
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Router.
My internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's Tennis 53. Just write it down.
Tennis 53.
Someone might find it.
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
Hey, suit yourself.
Okay. Time to get out of here. They just seem to be repeating themselves now. That said, I kind of wanted to ask him more things, like from the notebook,
I
though.
really don't think they'll be happy to see you, sweetheart.
I
Oh,
really
okay.
think they'll call the police.
Better safe than sorry. You stay put.
Okay, I guess I wasted my chance by not going through the notebook when I could. But I think we got the information we needed anyway. For now, let us head back here. Email. Let's see here. I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet the charming widow. Could you do me a favor and check my email while I'm out? If I get anything important, give me a shout. What do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked it specifically so both you and I would remember. I'm going to drag you screaming into the digital age if this kills me. Okay. Password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. So, Scooter. If you've forgotten, I'm sure as heck not going to remind you. Okay. So his email account name is Paul M, so the other one's name would be Charles M. And the password would be Scooter.
Charles doesn't get a lot of
Yeah.
names. There's just a bunch of names in his inbox. Frank Lyons, John Goldwater, Claude Erden.
All the people who died.
Look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth did we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his inbox is being updated.
The next victim, maybe? Whoa. Well, fuck. Well, shit. Ah, goddammit.
That's my name.
That son of a... Mess with us, Willie.
He just marked me. I'm next.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
Whoop.
You.
Guess not.
Claude. And the others.
I did not kill. I healed them.
Cannon. We've heard this song before.
Is it a ghost who reads email?
Slow-like.
I only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your help, lady. Back off, kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Ghost fight. Ghost fight.
So, Griff, what's up? What exciting adventures are you having today?
Are you feeling all right?
I don't know. Let's ask Griff, shall we? So, Griff, how do I look to you? Thanks, Griff. That's very sweet of you.
So what did he say?
Teddy bears can't talk, Joey.
Right. What are you, crazy? Get out of here!
Oh my god, I can't believe.
Kid, she's here to kill you. I can handle her. Just make yourself scarce.
I can't believe we had that whole conversation with Griff the teddy bear while they were fighting.
Nishanti? You home? Nishanti? She's not in. Not that it matters. She wouldn't be able to protect me from a ghost anyway.
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
I have no idea who lives there. No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey comes with me, and Joey's the only thing holding her back. Come on, Rosa. Auntie did it 30 years ago, so can you.
What the? Auntie Lauren's picture?
I wish you were here, Auntie. I really do.
That's far enough, sister.
Joey, leave it.
Leave it like hell.
Hold on. Auntie's picture.
Auntie's picture fell off the wall. I'll hang it back later, assuming there is a later.
Look at this.
Hey, look at this.
Look at this photograph.
I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you. You think anyone appreciates your help?
No. No!
What the? What is happening?
How did we end up here?
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I suggest you start talking.
There is nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
It's her.
It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host, you cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? no. Why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
End? Is there an end?
For you, there can be, if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Please explain.
Pleasant is right. Who are you?
Please
My
explain.
name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's spirit guide. She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
Can we...
Who are you?
As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was a spirit guide to the woman you know as the Countess. We
Countess,
bonded,
huh?
Much like you and your guide are, but much has changed, and time is short. Will you help us?
I mean, yeah, but please explain, though.
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you in your dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here, but time is short. Will you help us?
I mean, yeah, but I need answers.
We've got some questions first.
Yes, I'm sure you do, but time is short. Will you help us?
Yes, I'll help you. I don't have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you quite unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just relax.
Hey, what's the big idea?
What the...
All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
Talk sense, will ya?
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother?
What is...
Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville. They better know what they're doing.
I'm so confused. What? What is this?
Hey, what happened? How did you do that?
This is where the link originates.
Was this Waffle House? What the...
Bond between your Countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here. You must remove it.
Part of her is trapped here in this fucking... In this fucking celestial Applebee's or whatever. What is happening?
She's so strange and beautiful.
Oh?
Madeline, could I talk to you?
Of course.
You into girls, Rosa?
Where are we?
You have been to this plane before. You have brought many lost spirits through here.
Well, yes, but there was never a diner before.
I can understand your confusion, but it is not a real diner. It is metaphorical. As you know, there is a bond between the Countess and her current host, and the bond is represented by this diner.
You
You'll
what?
find out more inside.
What? This is the weirdest Blackwell game so far. I'm like, what the absolute shit is going on?
Why is it represented by a diner?
The Countess used to spend lots of time in diners like these. You will find out more inside.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
Part of her is trapped here. Huh.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the
Is this the same thing? How did it break?
How did the Countess break the bond between you?
She did not break the bond, but moved it. To be
Moved
rid
it?
of me, she had to form a bond with someone living. Someone who could, in essence, become her guide.
Joseph
She
Mitchell?
acquired This knowledge I do not know. I only know that it was accomplished.
Who did she pass it to?
Joe Gould. It
Oh.
was an easy task.
What?
Since his mind was already broken.
Shut
Upon
up.
his death, it was passed on to Joseph Mitchell.
And now Charlie Meltzer.
Yes, it must be broken if this is to end.
What the... His mind was already broken? What... Insane is not a... That's not a clinical
How
whatever.
did the Countess get so...
Insane?
Yes.
Like you, her mind is a door to another plane of existence. By corrupting our bond, she opened that door so wide that it flooded her mind with unfathomable knowledge. She essentially has the universe inside her head, and no human mind can contain that. It broke her. She sees everything but understands nothing. If she didn't banish me to this place between worlds, I might feel more pity.
Okay. Crazy people are crazy because of ghosts. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Watch It Eye Games. This is definitely a running theme for these games, isn't it?
Did you know her when she was alive?
Of course, we spent almost 30 years together.
What was she like?
Different. She loved helping those in need, but it no longer matters. She is the one who needs help now.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
Okay, well, all right. Let's go to Waffle House, I guess.
I'm going to see what I can do.
I will be waiting right here.
So
I
weird.
guess that's the way inside.
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
It's them.
At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem, I believe we got company.
Ah. Miss, could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
Oh, okay. Joe Gould is here. Joseph Mitchell is here.
I'm a long way from home. It leads out into whatever that place is. That's Joe Gould. I recognize him from the portrait in the Minetta. He's on the elderly side, but his eyes look sharp and alert. Looks like the door to the kitchen. I don't think those open.
Let's just leave. Let's just not address these ghosts at all. Let's just go to the kitchen.
Locked.
All right. Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am graduate of Harvard magna cum difficultate and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe Incorporated. In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
This was an actual person.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
I gathered.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
What are you doing here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace. As I understand it, I was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known. It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
Okay.
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. But before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time. It was a compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways, street corners, and diners. Put together and studied properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
Okay.
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected, every single one of us. But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
It was my life's work.
So, the Countess, huh?
How did you know the Countess?
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull linguistics. Then, one day, she disappeared. But a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we were all linked.
Okay.
The Countess is killing people.
Murder? No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
The name doesn't seem strange to you?
When you lived a life like mine, you take people at face value. Who cares about names? I once knew another fellow without a name. Called himself the Deacon.
The Deacon from the first game. Oh my god. Everything's connected.
The Deacon? You knew the Deacon?
Oh yes, he was this gloomy career drunk. One summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him. Since that night he believed he lost his soul. Not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
No, he wouldn't be.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
What's your connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell. My benefactor. He made me quite famous, you know. But my goodwill only extends so far.
Why's that?
A cigarette. He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning
Rude.
to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
Rude.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
I'd like to read the oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
There was also the problem of it never existing in the first place.
Of course it existed, only not on paper. It was over 3 million words, 3 times the size of the Holy Bible. The work transcended mere parchment and ink.
About those essays you published in the Dial.
A passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff.
Paperclip, we could. I'll have that.
I think he'll miss this.
Yoink. An essay on insanity by Joseph Ferdinand Gould. Insanity is a topic of particular interest to me, despite my theory that people with strong willpower and a sense of humor never go off their... Okay, the handwriting is not that bad, it's just the fact that it's so pixelated. Really, that makes it hard to read.
This handwriting makes my eyes water, but I think it's an essay about insanity. I don't think it's important.
I don't know, it might be. If it wasn't so pixelated, I wouldn't have any trouble reading it, to be honest.
This handwriting makes my... I don't think... Here you go.
Always glad to share.
I have a paperclip now. We can pick a lock. Okay, I hate to do this so soon in the stream, but my tummy kind of hurts. So I'm gonna need to take a little break. But I will be back in like maybe 20-30 minutes. Okay, be right back.
She keeps a Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. I'll build in a remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. At any time, an invitation you can decline. Caviar and cigarettes, well versed in etiquette, extraordinarily nice. She's a killer queen, gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, mounted to blow your mind. Anytime, recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite. Wanna try? To avoid complications, she never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baronet. And a man from China without a geisha minor. Accidentally, she's a killer queen. Perfume came naturally from Paris. Naturally, because she couldn't care less. Fastidious and precise. She's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, bounded to blow your mind. Anytime. Drop of a hat, she's as willing as faithful as a pussycat. Then momentarily out of action, temporarily out of gas. Try you. She's a killer queen, gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, wanted to blow your mind. Anytime, recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite. Wanna try? Wanna try?
Let's see if I remember that password.
Try again. Try again. Is it enough to look through the mind and visualize a masterful design? When I can't keep it up, I can't seem to find or calculate the steps to make it mine. I know every instance of inspiration in my weary heart is running dry, and every melody is swiftly wearing thin. But even though I can't push past this mental trap, no matter what I try, a voice inside me beckons me to try again. Seems everything is at a crawl, stuck with my back against the wall. I feel it. Suddenly I'm small. I feel it. Some blockade simply won't go down. The drive is no longer around. I feel it. Suddenly I found every instance of inspiration in my weary heart is running dry, and every melody is swiftly wearing thin. But even though I can't push past this mental trap, no
no space, I just walk through your door, but I'm still so far away. Like they did before, reflecting the light of day. Hey, hey, reveling softly while you speak in time, but I'm still so far away. Lying awake like I've been before, but I'm miles away. I can't see straight no more. Right in your space, I just walk through your door, but I'm still so far away. Ground slips away while the earth decays, tired of breaking day. Hey, turning around at the speed of sound, but I'm still so far away. Okay, lying awake like I've been before, but I'm miles away. I can't see straight no more. Right in space, I just walk through your door, but I'm still so far away. Every day I dissipate away. It seems to me okay is the only word I say today. Lies that grind my through your hollow mind, define the time myself has always been on your side. Rewind past, reverse, same lines that you were heard, same lines that you unheard, trying to swallow your words. Matter of mind, not a backstand, you're trying to come back and recognize and lose a state of mind. Sound disagrees with the roots and trees, dying to glimpse the day. Hey, I've tasted gravel and I've watched it unwind, but I'm still so far away. Okay, lying awake like I've been before, but I'm miles away. I can't see straight no more. Right in your space, I just walk through your door, but I'm still so far away. For me, lying awake like I've been before, but I'm miles away. I can't see straight no more. Right in your space, I just walk through your door, but I'm still so far away. Lying awake like I've been before, but I'm miles away. I can't see straight no more. But right in your space, I just walk through your door, but I'm still so far away. But I'm still so far away. But I'm still so far away.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay, my tummy has calmed down a little bit, so yeah, let's keep going. I'm curious, like, he made a connection with the Countess somehow, and that, like, somehow overwrote her connection with her actual spirit guide? That is so weird to me.
That's Joe Gould. I recognize him from the portrait in the Minetta.
And he wants a cigarette, if I remember correctly. Maybe we can get a cigarette off of Joe Mitchell. Also, they're both ghosts.
Hello. You're Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
I believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
Uh-huh. You knew my Auntie Lauren.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
What are you doing here?
We are echoes, leftovers, if you will. We were linked to the Countess when we were alive. When we died, part of ourselves got trapped here.
So you're not a ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am.
Huh.
I remember dying, but I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
So, who is she?
What is your connection to the Countess?
I don't know. I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently, but somehow he passed it on to me when he died. Next thing I knew, I was murdering people by writing about them. There was no choice. I had to stop writing.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's New York City, isn't it? Wouldn't be New York if it stayed the same year to year.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had to stop writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No, I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
So, Charles Meltzer, how does he factor into all this? How did he get...
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did. He worked at the New Yorker back in the late 70s. He would come into my office and ask about the old days, and I was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen, analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him, but it appeared a link formed between us, nonetheless. When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
Huh. Okay, so Joe Gould was right the whole time.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill people.
By accident?
No, on purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that through my actions I killed a few people, but I could forgive myself for it, since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable. Nobody knows about it. I could use it, but I did not. I was tempted, but I did not. Not once. You have to stop Charles. Break this link. Destroy this place. No more innocents should have to die.
This is like Death Note, isn't it? Write a name, they die. Except it's not a heart attack. It's like they get strangled by a ghost.
How do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a bit beyond me.
How do I break...
I'm afraid...
Okay.
Why did you write about Joe Gould?
He's a fascinating man. Intolerable company, but fascinating. He exemplified everything about New York at the time. Its artistic expression, its frustration, its joy and heartbreak. His oral history, or the idea of it, energized the work of dozens of writers and intellectuals. But the more I got to know him, the less I wanted to be around him.
Alright.
Did you ever read Joe Gould's oral history?
That, it never existed. Or if it did, Mr. Gould never shared it with anyone, which amounts to the same thing.
You know why I never wrote it down. People would have died.
You didn't stop telling people you were writing it, did you?
What could I say? The truth? They would have chucked me in a loony bin.
Give me a cigarette.
Why do you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould. And the only person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
What if I want to hear it? In real life, other people contradicted Joe Mitchell, saying that the work was very much real. Really? Interesting. Joe Gould sounds like a fascinating man.
Would you give him a cigarette if I spoke to him for you?
I might. If you can get him away from me, I might. But we can't leave this diner. The door to that kitchen is locked.
Can't you just float through the wall?
Believe me, I've tried that. It doesn't work. Not here.
Okay.
Would you give him a cigarette?
I might, but we
Can't you just...
believe.
Thanks for talking, Mr. Mitchell. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Miss Blackwell.
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say, can you spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
I have no dollars. I only have a paperclip.
Fair enough.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
Okay, there's nothing else for us
Here
to
you
do
go.
there.
Always glad to share.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to just pick this lock.
Easy. What's that noise? That oven is closed. That oven is closed. That oven is closed. That's weird. There's a strange glow coming from inside.
What the?
There's a strange glow. Hello? Is someone in there?
She comes, she comes.
What the?
Who are you?
Part of a whole. Left beyond. Safe here. Leave me.
Part of the Countess is hiding in the oven?
Are you the Countess?
Countess, one of my names. Yes. I no longer live, but part of me remains. Leave me.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Safe here. Warm here. I stay in warm places. Too cold out there.
I mean, yeah, it would be warm there. It's the oven. But,
My hand goes right through it.
No. Too cold. I will survive here and save fire. Leave me.
Okay.
Well, see ya. I'm talking to an oven.
Interesting.
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than most people I know. So this is the kitchen. Such a bare and emotionless place. Not even a bottle of ketchup.
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say, can you...
I'm
Fair enough.
Does something about that oven look strange to you?
Nothing about my life has ever made sense. Why should an oven be any different?
Okay.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure. Things to do, people to see, I understand.
Huh. Is there more to do in this kitchen? I don't think so. So, the Countess is fragmented somehow, and this part of her just likes to hide out in a dark, warm place, hiding out in the oven. You know, I can get behind that. Understandable thing to do. Small, dark, warm, comfy, safe.
Mr. Mitchell,
Yes.
the oven in the kitchen is talking.
Is it now?
This doesn't surprise you.
Miss, look where we are. I stopped being surprised ages ago.
Okay.
Gould has left the room.
I see. Thank you for that.
Have you reconsidered giving him a cigarette?
I suppose I have been a little hard on the man. Here, I don't smoke anymore anyway. Give him the whole pack.
Yay, cigarettes.
How do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a bit beyond me.
Thanks for talking, Mr. Mitchell. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Miss Blackwell.
Cigarettes. Cigarettes. We can light cigarettes. They might be warm. Warm enough to get this light out of here.
Joseph Mitchell wanted you to have this.
Ah, nice contribution to the Joe Gould Fund.
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say,
I'm
fair it.
liking your cigarette?
It's delightful. Here, feel free to join me.
Thanks, but I don't smoke.
You might as well keep it. When a man is rich, he can afford to be generous.
Yeah, but a lot of rich men don't. They're just not generous. Sad state of affairs.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
We have a cigarette.
It's burning, but it's not getting any shorter. If I was a smoker, I'd be in heaven.
Huh. Well. Hey, you want to smoke?
Is this warm enough?
Warm. Safety. The flame will carry me. Thank you.
That sounds ominous.
Oh. He's gone. Glowing cigarette.
The light got absorbed by this cigarette.
Whoa.
I can't explain it, but I have the feeling that my time in this place is ending.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
Over, yes. I can't say that I ever understood any of this, but I do know one thing. Gould was right. We are connected. Every single person on the planet. It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it. So don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living. Anyhow, you best get going. You got a job to finish.
He didn't seem that miserable to me. I do agree with that, though, that we are all connected.
That's good, right? Once this place is gone, the link is gone too. The killing will stop.
This means something to you, the killing.
She killed someone right in front of me. I want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart. Your predecessor was not graced with such compassion.
Predecessor? Do you mean Lauren? My Auntie Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
It's broken! The bond is broken! I'm free!
Way to go, Red.
My head. I understand everything.
Everything?
I hurt people.
Yes, that was you. But look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
No, this should not have happened. He will not kill again.
Hey!
What the? Well...
It's about time you got back
She
here.
just left.
What did you guys do?
I did it, Joey. I broke the bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
No.
Oh, that is a problem. She has free will and is loose in the world. With the power she has, who knows what damage she can cause.
Great, just great. I don't know who you are, lady, and I don't care. But just leave the spook work to us, okay?
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to you.
Wait!
Is she gonna kill the venture capitalists? I think we should just let her, to be honest.
Whoa. Little dizzy.
Careful, kid. You've never been under for that long.
At least I'm alive.
Yeah, everything's peachy. There's a killer ghost on the loose, and it's our fault.
But we broke the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Who would she want to kill anyway?
I think she's going to kill Charlie Meltzer.
Alright.
Oh. Him. The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah, ironic as all get out. We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
I say we just let her do it. To be honest. When you have spiritual insight, people are going to torture you. Psychiatry removed all his teeth. They called that treatment at a time, and he was likely lobotomized later. That is horrible. That is horrifying. That is so fucked up. They could have just let him live. Fucking, he was just vibing. But he was too weird, I guess. He was crazy, quote unquote. Disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting what they do to people. What they still do to people. It's fucked up. Makes me mad. I want to read those emails.
Damn it. It's not working. All this
Oh.
ghost activity must have shorted out something.
Oh. I guess it was really just a list of names, no actual emails worth speaking of.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Okay. Well. Okay, only one place to go, I guess.
The door's open. This can't be good.
Oh no. We're too late.
You stay back.
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him. I've never seen anything like it.
What happened?
The roof. She took him to the roof.
Let's go. There was a stairway down the hall.
Did Charles really kill people?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Uh-huh. You didn't really care either. You knew that people were dying.
Please, I'm not a killer. I had no idea you were real.
I am as real as death.
I thought it was just wishful thinking.
And just what are you wishing for now, false guide?
Hey!
Don't interfere. For over 50 years I've been a slave to false guides, but none have been more corrupt and pitiful than this one.
Haven't you killed enough?
I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it. He used it against you. You want to spare his life?
Not really.
I have killed countless innocents and my hands are stained with their blood. If I must kill, let it be one who deserves it. False guide, it is time to reap what you sow.
Atmospheric.
Please.
Okay, I guess we're supposed to stop it, but I kind of don't give a shit about this guy. Like, he was just murdering people for profit.
It is done.
Oh, God. I have no sympathy for this man.
I don't.
Spirit has moved on. It's less than it deserves.
I wonder if this is gonna get us, like, the bad ending.
Alright, it's done. You did what you had to do. Now why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
What?
You know what you did.
Hey, get off! What are you talking about?
My death.
That was self-defense.
You must be held accountable.
Now you've
Hey,
done it.
his
You
tie.
might have had it bad before, but now you're on my turf.
Something is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
What the? Let's get his tie. The cigarette?
It's not glowing anymore. I guess whatever was inside has died.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is probably the bad ending, huh? What am I doing?
I don't think he'd want that.
Okay, I gotta wait for her to, like, rear back. Come on. Yeah.
Gotcha. Joey, not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt. I'm doing all I can.
Man. Come on, Joey.
Joey, how can I help?
Just stay back.
I can't touch her. She's a goat. Think, Rosa, think. There's gotta be something you can do. touch it.
Back off, kid.
Okay, what do I do?
I'm doing. It's not glowing. I can't touch her. She's a ghost. Think, Rosa, think. There's gotta be something we can do. Holding Joey's tie is like holding air. It barely feels like anything at all. Get off!
Get away, Red. She's too strong.
I'm doing all I can. Joey, how can I help?
Just stay back. I'm handling this.
What the... What do I...
I can't touch her. She's a ghost. Think, Rosa.
Do I just, like, when I have her, do I just walk away?
Come on, you stupid tie. Work!
You don't know who you're dealing with here. Just let me handle it.
Wait.
Joey, how can I help?
Just stay back. I'm handling this.
It's not glowing anymore. I don't think you'd want that. She's really tearing into it.
Paperclip? Still have the paperclip. I don't see how that is gonna do anything. So I can get her hand, but...
Come on, you stupid tie. Work!
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I'm doing all I can. I'm doing...
What does it want for me? Adventure games.
Think, Rosa, think.
There's really nothing else for me to interact with here.
Come on, you stupid tie. Work!
You don't know who you're dealing with here. Just let me handle it.
There's a mechanic I'm not... Oh, wait, hold on. Switch to Joey. There we are.
No, that's not what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
This place, the light.
Switch to Joey.
Just head towards it.
I went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so broken, but here, everything is so clear. That man, Meltzer, he lives.
No, you killed him.
Perhaps that is justice. He will not.
I'd say so.
I made sure of that.
Though I'm probably getting the bad ending because of it, but I have no regrets.
What do you mean?
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know. Goodbye, and good luck.
Wake up, will ya? Wake up! I'm not spending 20 years over another hospital bed. I'm not. Get up or I'll kill you, you hear?
Rude.
Thank God. You okay?
Fine. She's gone.
Gone? You sure?
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And I'm sharing a roof with a corpse. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over.
Don't be a jerk, Joey.
No, this is crazy.
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
It was pure luck. We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
So?
So think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do you want?
Oh.
Put up a billboard in Times Square?
a special place nowadays. A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as normal.
What's that?
The internet.
What, that computer box? No way.
Look, I've trusted you so far, right?
Yeah.
Rosangela Blackwell.
Just this one.
Internet medium for hire.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You know that.
Sure. Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you what I have in mind.
Medium well done. So what do you think? Was that the bad ending? I don't think it's bad. Also, there's a song. Huh. Am I gonna get copyright strikes? Content ID for this song, you think? I hope not. I'm gonna be honest, if there's a different ending that we get for letting Meltzer live, I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. I like that there's been like pop songs at the end of these recently. Girl in the tower. Okay, I'm looking it up right now. If I save him, we get the same ending, but we get like an extra achievement. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like we got the better ending. Memory of Shane Stevens. Type the code Master Criminal into Google to access special features.
The link is gone, but I still remain. How long have I been here, trapped between worlds?
I don't know.
The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will. She is just beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
When the time comes? What does that mean? Oh. The game closed on me. Okay, yeah. I guess we were done. We finished it. That game was shorter than I expected it to be. All right. Well, I guess it's a shorter stream today. We finished the game pretty quickly. I still maintain we got the good ending by letting the murderous venture capitalists get killed. They seem to be setting up some things like Rosa is gonna advertise on the internet to try and get more cases, and the Countess's spirit guide seems to be implying that something big is coming, and also we're only just coming into our powers, which is like, what does that mean? Are we gonna get stronger? Are we gonna get new abilities? I don't know. But we are gonna find out, because next week we are diving into the 4th Blackwell game. We're gonna play all 5. I am enjoying this. I am getting a bit tired of like the same themes and characters just kind of happening in all of these games. It's like, oh, crazy people, aren't they scary? Must be spooky ghosts or something. Would be better off if they were dead. It's like, come on, David Gilbert. Do you have anything else to say apart from that? That said, I really do enjoy the like ghost mechanics, like investigating the life of a ghost and trying to like make them see that they died and help them move on. That is really fun. So I'm gonna keep playing these. And hopefully they're gonna just keep improving over time. We'll have to see. Okay, well, thank you everybody for watching. It's a bit of a shorter stream today, but you know, that's okay. It's been kind of a busy weekend and I'm not feeling my best today. It's really warm and my tummy hurts. So a shorter stream is kind of nice sometimes. If you like the vibes of these streams, I have a Discord server where you can hang out with other cool queer folks and you can stay up to date on when I go live and when I upload my VODs to YouTube. And I will be back on Wednesday for another stream, and we're going to jump into the next Blackwell game. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.